She said she had everybody turned. She said they told Justina to come get Sky. She said Justina came 3 hours late, and she said Justina was mad because she kept blowing up her phone, telling her to come get the baby. Which that's understandable. I remember before this shit happened when they was telling me about it. I told Justina out my own mouth, bitch, you wrong. And me and Justina get the argument every day, and she'll hang up in my face and call me the next day and be like, bitch, you right. Because not only know, when Justina used to be doing all that extra shit with him, I check her. Justina didn't have, she did have half of them hoes that was with her around this whole acting like they so team her and all that other shit because I told her another situation. Bitches was taking her somewhere. These folks to let you get killed and they not gonna do nothing. They not gonna stand up. Ever since Justina been dead, ain't nobody did nothing for her motherfucking truth. Ain't nobody been there. All the people that been come out
You
of
don't
there
like
from
a
you
scary
and
movie,
folks
but you can watch it.
lock up and y'all ain't pay
Oh,
a
okay.
bottle of bubble gum for the motherfuckers. His sergeant was police. Oh God. Going after nobody did nothing to
Uh-huh.
him. And it's the same way with Carl. Oh God. Carl Davis and got Nolan phone sitting there like, I don't know who the hit called. But the FaceTime me, I'm not no low down bitch. And then
Man, mute her ass.
I ain't no low down bitch here. Especially not when it comes to no church. But I do got a problem with Nolan telling somebody that I don't take care of Sky. But you want me to take care of Sky and I can't even see him. And I can't get them. Soon as we got up out of there yesterday, you got two of them thinking you so mad and you this, and this. But as soon as we got out of court yesterday, you walked up in front of the county and said, I'm finna send you her graduation picture. But I know all that shit be bullshit and fake and water under the bridge because not yet have I received a graduation picture. Somebody else has to send it to me.
I would have went.
But that's what I'm
You
saying.
should have just went.
Don't miss a beat.
You should have
The
went.
ones that I get and I see, they don't miss a beat.
You should have went. I would have popped up.
Charkelia, they don't miss a beat. Whatever they ask for, and I ain't got shit. I ain't none of that. I work like a dog for them children, but they think I'm rich. I just asked their ass the other day why the fuck y'all think I'm rich and I'm broke. Because you do it.
Not you, the rich auntie.
But that's how they look at me because they ain't gonna never laugh.
That's
She didn't laugh, but she was a person, but she was a mama.
yeah.
She
Stay
was a
with a fly.
motherfucking mama. She was a motherfucking mama. The situation just a fucked up ass situation both ways. Ain't nobody fucking win.
Cause that bitch definitely Bessie Bull crazy now, but she ain't deserve it.
Blind, that shit go both ways for Carly and for Justine. That shit a fucked up situation, bro. And they looking at it wrong. Y'all mad about it, but at the end of the day, this bitch got her life without. By next week, it'll be another situation. Y'all ain't gonna be studying her. In 10 years, y'all gonna forget about it. Before 10 years, y'all gonna forget about her. Guess what? These children ain't gonna never forget how their mama lived with a bullet in her motherfucking.
God, they gonna forget about Carly though. Carly ain't gonna they gonna forget. Ain't nobody in Tudor tell me ain't nobody answering the phone. Bitch, if you think they ain't answering now, oh, this just the beginning.
This why I respect her. Oh God, this the only thing I respect her because of the simple fact. Even
What?
if everybody got up there and told, even though everybody got up there and said Nolan told her to do it, Carly never once came out her motherfucking mouth and said that he told her to do it. If a bitch tell me I'm facing the death penalty, y'all finna kill me. Bitch.
Everybody in the parking lot told me to do it.
I ain't thinking with that no more, bitch. Because at this point, bitch, it's all about it's fair. Ain't no dog in the fight. It's all fair gang. Y'all gonna kill me. Yeah, and that's tough. Everybody doing all that other shit, but they being messed about it. Y'all ain't no real motherfucking friends. After they said verdict, when they said guilty, two days come back to court. That shit went through. We still came back. They started deliberating on the fucking. She had two options: either life without or fucking death penalty. Soon after they said guilty, you left. You never came back. From that moment, then Nolan was in there by his motherfucking self. And no matter what image they painted of him, what part he played in, he still was there. He still was there. Tootie, we've been going to court since 2023, since this shit happened. Tootie, you never showed up to no court date. Carly never had nobody, period, in a court date until 3 hearings before these trials came up. That's when Nolan started. When I asked him that, he said they was just hearings. He went say. I mean, they was just hearings. Didn't nobody really have to be there. I was there for every hearing. Until she had a status hearing. I missed one court day. That was the one before the first trial. And the DA called and said we didn't even have to be there for that because it was just a status hearing.
Go off.
I ain't missed nothing. And they talking about friends and shit and all that. I knew Justina before Nolan. Nolan been my dog. Justina was my dog. Me and Justina used to be with Chewy. They don't know Tasha.
Somebody Tasha out of Gate City.
That's dead, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We been big. We been big.
Mm-hmm.
But we grow closer because Nolan is my brother. You came to the hood, you stayed in the back. We been got closer when they started fucking with each other. I asked both of them what they was doing then. Because if anything, y'all supposed to fucking keep it moving. Because Justine, I know how you is, and Nolan, I know how you is, and that ain't nothing but a bad situation.
See, I met Justina with Papa Daddy. Yeah. I met Justina with Papa Daddy. When we was with Tasha and shit, that was before Papa Daddy. She was coming to whoop my ass. Cause Papa Daddy had me texting her stuff when he was having the baby with Woody. You remember that bitch was in the hospital going live, going up to that good room. Had got a badge with Woody now. I said, Papa Daddy, she is in the hospital.
I'm gonna say this.
Baby, I went to Texas.
Me and Justina been friends.
And he jumped on
I was like
Justina,
24.
and me and Justina ended up jumping on him in front of my door. Cause I ain't finna watch you whoop this motherfucking girl. He said, bitch, you gon' yell, cause she ain't finna have slammed the fuck out of Justina. Baby, I was on his fucking bed. I couldn't watch this shit like that. And we've been like this.
I hate, oh God, I hate this whole situation.
That's how I know that bitch alive. Why? And she usually told him something big as her, but she ain't have it. Yeah.
Whatever. That's just Justina though.
Yeah, but bitch, if she was defenseless.
People argue every day.
Yeah.
You to get into it with 100,000 people. That's just like if somebody killed her day. She said yesterday, if somebody do something to me, I don't want my folks lying like, Tuda, nobody gonna say you ain't fuck with nobody.
Good, they gonna dog her out at the funeral.
Don't come and say you ain't fuck with nobody. But guess what? I don't fuck with the way Tuda think, but if she get killed in front of her motherfucking baby, I'm gonna feel some type of way because
you her mama.
Shit. I ain't even know my name birth shit.
No, I mean, well, shit, well, some like one. You got a hole. You got a hole.
I'm still a woman.
Well, you're raising shit.
That much hatred in the world. I don't hate hoes. Like, that's the thing. I don't get into it with bitches and hate them, and I done got into it with a lot of hoes. Problems get handled and bullshit get stepped over. Once we handle that shit through. That shit through. Back in the day when I got into it with Sean Ryder, when we got the fight, I ain't come to Facebook after we got the fight. I didn't speak on it. I never spoke on it no more. People have a real hatred. It be envy and hate. And people don't be want to make it like they don't hate us. But that shit be hereditary. You get that shit from your mamas and your grandma.
Then you'll act like, how can you act like a Judah act like you fuck with some of Justina folks, but you don't fuck with them folks. You can't fuck with them folks.
When a while back,
she on that time she been fucked Nolan though.
You was posting old videos of Justina. And that's what I don't get into. You keep on, you can't piss on me and tell me it's raining. But you feel me? I don't get into all the politics, the fake shit. But
Tuda go for the now. Tuda go for what's going on now. Justina ain't here no more, so she go for the now. She got to roll with who here. That's all. She just move like that. She a flawhead bitch. She ain't loyal to nothing and nobody. Nothing and nobody. And that shit fucked up. And then for you to even go as far as to talk about the kids, you just your blows be too low for me, bitch.
Tissy Boot.
Who wasn't there? Shanita Stubbs, that girl, she came there
Go on
one
mute.
day. No, I think she came
Thank
2
you.
days. No, we were just on the pause. It could have been one day, and I just seen her probably 4 times. But she didn't come back. You came for the rest of the day. When them folks said guilty for this to be your friend, you wasn't there to check on to see a breakdown. None of that shit. You got the fuck on. They said you was back on Clubhouse talking about some motion.
Well, that's what I said. Well, he said, man, he ain't want.
But people still got a life. So guess what? It's a conversation right now. It'll be some more shit tomorrow. They'll be through with this shit by next week. I just hope they hear up and wrap it up because I'm tired of hearing about it. But I just want everybody to sit down, hold their ass, and they pussy real tight. Shit ain't through. And it's gonna be some real mouth drops and they finna really have some shit to say now. And I just want to see the shit they finna say now. It's really finna be some talk. So that baby, y'all better quit arguing. Justina, what happened is happened.
It's so fucked up.
It's a fucked up situation.
It's fucked
But at this point from the article, when I told Karen Robinson when it first happened, when she asked me how I felt, I said it's about the kids. I've been saying that since.
And why Nolan tell me he ain't want Carol and that bitch should have been putting two days out. That's what you shouldn't have let in there.
Nolan, this my whole thing. See, like Nolan though. See, people like Tuda don't know Nolan.
She on Clubhouse said she been fuck Nolan. Tuda said she been fuck Nolan.
She probably did. Fucking and knowing a nigga is two different things. You can fuck a nigga 8 times and still don't know him.
You right about that.
Tuda do not know Nolan. Nolan is not no dumb nigga. When I asked Nolan, why the fuck you got these people coming down here acting like they was on the scene and they knew and you know like I know, we gonna keep it funky. If you know like I know that they wasn't there, why the fuck would they come down there? He said, them Carly people, Carly call her. Okay, that's cool. He ain't know nothing about that. I don't fuck with Tootie. I never put Tootie over you. You my sister at the end of the day. We been got into it, and you see, that's a fact. But I'm just really like my hands so washed with the whole situation and all parties involved because everything that was, for one, when they called me and told me to get to Norwood, them people told me exactly what happened. But I couldn't agree to what they said. I couldn't say that that was what happened until I got to the trial. 2.5 years later to hear these people hit the fact. And the fact that these people told me when I got to Norwood is the same fact that these folks told in this motherfucking courtroom that both of them agreed. The only reason it was never self-defense. The only reason they even let her try to do that, at first she was playing crazy. That's what I'm saying. When we were going, ain't nobody been at these motherfucking hearings. When they did her motherfucking evaluation through the counter, they said she was bipolar and schizophrenic. The judge Arlie Mae, he wasn't playing with the DA or with her motherfucking lawyer. He kept that shit so fair. He was talking crazy to both of them when they were doing shit that he ain't like. Oh God, at certain points we was looking at him like, damn, you know. And at certain points they was looking at him like, damn, you know. Erskine got so mad at that bitch, he stood up and hit the motherfucking podium. And the judge had to send the motherfucking jury to the back to let him know, like, no, Erskine was mad. Erskine was mad. But that shit was a case beat. They knew that from the jump that it was.
Yeah, that's why I said they just took that money for nothing. They knew they were gonna win it.
Because from my understanding,
they said 20.
Yeah, okay, but somebody else said that they paid 50 rand. From my understanding, Erskine only received a retainer's fee. That's the fee to get you a lawyer. The people that was supposed to pay for the fucking lawyer, a certain person doesn't work for them anymore. So they never paid anybody. The case, all them years of us going to court for these hearings, the case was getting pushed off. Until Arlie Mason. On my life, that's a fucking lie. That